Sweet sciences. Sweet sciences. Sweet sciences.
You wanna play around, you better pack a lunch. Then we're gonna lay them down in the back of trunks. I see real men cry right before they die. They get buried in a place where the sun don't shine. You wanna play around, you better pack a lunch. Then we're gonna lay them down in the back of trunks. I see real men cry right before they die. They get buried in a place where the sun don't shine.
Check it, Lizzo skins, you surprised? Sick pup, street team and shit. Sick pup, sick fucks. Legit, legit, legit. I let the power and the realness drive me, son. I made one CD, you think I'm fucking done? No such luck, schmucks. If I was you, I'd duck. I'm about to let you have it, done. Run. Form Nizzo, kick you in the chest with my mid-cut Adidas forms. You don't want to be here when I'm done. Overcome. The sun's where I come from. Get guarding respect. I'm a veteran of this street game hustle. On the mic, I'll put you to shame. I got the muscle. Lame, tame. The beast they call Nizzo. Gonna be problems and you don't solve them. Toe tag shit evolving. I say that's a
You
problem.
wanna play around, you better pack a lunch. Then we're gonna lay them down in the back of trunks. I see real men cry right before they die. They get buried in a place where the sun don't shine. You wanna play around, you better pack a lunch. Then we're gonna lay them down in the back of trunks. I see real men cry right before they die. They get buried in a place where the sun don't shine. I know these cats is hating, I know that they be waiting. I see they want the lettuce dog, be bringing home the bacon. I'm giving doctors patience, you think he's playing? We said he mobbing, you can drop up the basements. Calling up the mason, some man a Harper style. Some been going a while and I'll leave them bodies piles. They talk the jibber jabber, a Michael Jackson batter, a Thriller and Vanilla, and I'm climbing up the ladder. When you doing good, yo, they coming out the wood. I know they think they can, I know they think they could. I got some baddest bitches, I got a yummy mistress. Ian Parrish making dough, strictly business. You strictly missing at the plate, you whipping. I'm on the hill, I'm that Cliff Lee pitching. So stop your little bitching before you end up missing. These bucks congratulate, you pussies later hissing. You wanna play around, you better pack a lunch. Then we're gonna lay them down in the back of trunks. I see real men cry right before they die. They get buried in a place where the sun don't shine. You wanna play around, you better pack a lunch. Then we're gonna lay them down in the back of trunks. I see real men cry right before they die. They get buried in a place where the sun don't shine.
Yo, what's happening, people? Good morning. It's 2:30 East Coast time, Southwest Quincy, Boston Metropolitan, Massachusetts. And the weekends always mess up my sleeping schedule because I probably don't get to bed till like 4 in the morning on Sunday mornings because amped up after the fights. Just can't go to bed. I should start doing post fucking fights after like I used to. Yeah, that's what I'll probably fucking do. See what happens. Let me bring up like I said, 50-70% of underdogs would hit. Right on the money. Right on the fucking money. Try to explain this to people. People gotta start listening, man. Every card, there's always gonna be underdogs. It doesn't fucking matter where it is. It's always gonna happen. It's
just the way it is. Always happens. Where are you, Tapology? Where are you? Well, Tapology keeps track of it. So I like Tapology. Oh, here we go. No. Moreno versus Kavanaugh. Oh, that one. That's a sneaky good card too, to be honest. I said that about this past week's card. It is kind of pretty good. Wasn't bad at all. I mean, the prelims weren't that great, but the main card was dope. Sometimes it's reversed, sometimes the main card sucks and the fucking prelims are the best. It all depends, man. All depends. Let me see. I got it here. Here we go. Okay, so we'll go like this. Boom. Boom. Bring this up. Oh, shit. That would fucking help. Go. Boom. There you go. Let me see. That should spin in the middle of the screen. A little circle will spin in the middle of the screen. It'll pop right up. Let me see. I'm looking at it on other screens other than the laptop. I'm looking at other screens to see if it's probably like 3-4 seconds behind or something. Some weird reason. Oh yeah. There's the circle. All right, so it's up there. All right, let me see. Captain is underground at 617. My picks. 9 out of 14. We'll go from the bottom all the way up. So here we go. First fight. Perfect pick. I know she wasn't. I knew she was an underdog though, but I told people this lady was gonna give her a tough fight. Killer Miller. So Killer Miller needs to work on her. But this lady, Crispy, she's gonna be a problem, I think, for a lot. And she will in a couple years from now. She'll be fucking. She'll get better. Levitt does it again, man. I can't. This fucking guy, man. He just seems to get better. I don't know, man. Cuban problem. I think he had a little problem with fucking Levitt, to be honest. But it wasn't. I don't know. I kind of forget this fucking fight though. You know what? I think I was watching some boxing while I was watching this, so maybe that's what it was. But still a good fight. This kid just Jonah Levitt, the monkey cages. I don't know, man. Like I don't know if he'll ever be a champion, but he gives people hard fights, man. Lobos Nayani. This kid's fucking Phil Rowe, man. You have all the skills, kid, to fight. You fight with a lot of heart, kid, but you need to do some road work, my man. You have the reach. You have when people are getting close to you, you gotta fucking make them pay, man. It's like when people go for double legs and single legs, people need to make them pay. But people getting close, you gotta make them pay for that. Phil Rowe, the Fresh Prince, honestly, dude, you got all the skill. You got fucking reach. You can't teach reach, right? Can't teach people how to use it either. But I mean, you got skills, kid, and you just gotta fucking just put it all together, all into one, brother. Honestly, but Gene Paul, I don't know, look good. He looked good, man. But for all, you don't look bad either. It's just like, man, a little bit more output, man. That's it. Soriano looked really good when he doesn't really look like he's gonna perform. He looks good. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. He finds a way to win, man. And that's fighting. That's adapting. You know what I mean? Adapting to what's going on. Good job, Puna Soriano. Uh, Ramiz, just back into the gym, brother. You know how it works, brother. Don't worry about it, man. It's people that get knocked down and get back up. Those are the people, everyone roots for those people, all right? Don't worry about it, man. This lady, Edwards, I remember she was like, lose a couple, win one, lose a couple. Now she's just fucking like on a fucking streak. Doing really well. Really well. Good job, Edwards, man. Honestly, man. Good job. Keep moving up. Korea, really good good fight. And Grimm. Lewis Grimm, really good fucking fight. I didn't give you as much credit as I should have, man, but you fought very well, dude. Like, considering, Cobra, good job. I thought, I don't know, I thought Ode won this fight, but I could be wrong. You know what I mean? I definitely could be wrong, but I think he fought fucking pretty well. You could tell he put on lean muscle, you know what I mean? Like, no, you don't want to put on bulk. You don't want to get bigger and bigger and bigger, but he just seems stronger. You know what I mean? Like, I remember when he first came into the UFC, he's like a lot thinner and not as much, strength and shit. But he's definitely got skills, man. I just wish he could put it all together too, and he has recently. But you know, the old saying goes, you go up, go up higher in the rankings, and top five is nothing like 6 through 10. You know what I mean? And 11 through 15 is nothing like 16 through 25. It's just different levels, man. When they have the rankings right, But then it all starts going uphill. Like this fight, this kid, this was a fucking insane. Chitty, another guy, you need to do some fucking road work, brother. Honestly, you got so many skills. You got so much skill, kid. This guy right here, man, Leo, he just stands right in front of you, man. God damn, man. He's effective too, man. I was saying it, man. Don't worry about the muscles, dude. If you got strength, you're always gonna just maintain strength. You don't need to fucking lift weights like heavyweight, any of that shit. Do a lot of fucking body weight. Nothing wrong with lifting weights, throwing weights. I did it fucking young. I did it, all the way up to older too. Uh, I just do like lightweight and a lot of reps. You know what I mean? Like 3 days a week, and I train the other 3 days a week outside. I have to do it for my mental. If I don't do it, I would lose it. I'm in pain every day of my life. I have to fucking do it though. Pereira, Michelle, you got the skills, kid, but I don't think you won this fight. Damage wise, maybe you probably did. Zach Reese is definitely a savage, and I think you were perpetrating a fraud there, Michelle Pereira. But hey, what do I know? You know what I mean? What do I know? I thought you were definitely losing your wind, and you know what? You did fucking well, man. Like you battled through it, man. You went through the deep waters, and Zach Reese is a fucking tough kid, man. Like I don't know, I didn't think he lost that fight, but I don't know, man. Uh, Anybody think I'm wrong? I don't know. You tell me. You know what I mean? You definitely fucking tell. Please tell me, man. If you think I'm wrong, it's all good. I agree to disagree. I don't argue. Jacoby Smith. I didn't even know about this kid's head injury till like during or the pre fight. Pre-fight thing they do. I think I watched it the day of the pre-fight thing, and yeah, they put a plate in his head. He has the same scar I have, but see, my scar, they cut my head open to stop the bleeding inside of my brain when I landed on my head 14 feet up my back stairs. This kid, man, he took about 10 fucking 12 extra fucking shots. He was already knocked out Like, he was already really hurt when he went down, right? But then, bang, bang, it was like an uppercut and a fucking hammer fist, and his whole body went stiff. And then fucking 10 more fucking shots, man. Come on, ref, man. But perfect pick. First round. I know he was probably a favorite. I forget. Maybe minus 105 or something like that. I forget. I really forget. Um, but I hope this kid's all right, man. I hope this kid's all right. I really do. This kid's going to be a fucking problem, Jacoby Smith, man. Spivak fought a great fight, man. Spivak, it's good to see a good fighter that fought well because he haven't looked too good, recently. Walking trouble. I was kind of like wondering who won this fight too, but on damage, I think it was Spivak who beat you. The way you looked on there, but I could be wrong. You know what I mean? But Spivak definitely fought a good fight. You know what, dude? You can still do well. You can still in the heavyweight division. Just train hard and fucking we need more heavyweights right now. So Danny Gay, first time getting dropped. Costa has had so much momentum. You really want to go with fighters with momentum. It's anyone who has a momentum. You kind of want to. I know. We could say right here that both these guys, they were both 12-0, right? Yeah, they were both 12-0. Someone's all got to go, or 11-0. I think they were both 11-0. Someone's all got to go, and it's a shame that Harold had to lose. I'm pretty sure that was. I'm pretty sure they would. Yeah, they would have won at 12-0. I'm pretty sure. Let me see. Yeah, I'm almost positive. I just want to make sure I don't fucking say. Yeah, someone all had to go, and I hope this kid's all right. I heard he's all right. We'll see what happens. I hope he's all right. Costa. Uh, every fight, man, he just seems to get better. And poor fucking Dan Ige, man. This kid just a workhorse. 100K Dan Ige. I hope they give you 100K for that fucking spinning back that spinning back kick was timed so fucking perfect. It looked like I don't know if Danny Gay thought he was going to the head. You know what I mean? With the spinning wheel kick, and he just maybe seen that he was leaning in. You know what I mean? Maybe he was going up high. I don't know. Maybe he was going up high, or maybe they seen that on film, or I don't know. But perfect, boom, right to the fucking jaw and the fucking nose and eye socket. I don't know if he's fucking. Danny is a tough kid, so I'm sure he's all right. That's the first time he was fucking dropped. I mean, knocked out. I mean, or whatever. From what I remember, I'm pretty sure that's accurate. Yeah, but this kid costs like goddamn, man. Must have been from all those people picking on him when he's a young kid, man. Shame on them, brother, because I'm sure they ain't picking on you now. Got great kicks, man. The medic. Here we go, Jeff Neal. I hate to see Jeff Neal go out like that, man. Jeff Neal, just take a break, dude. Just take a break, brother. I'm trying to remember if he got knocked out like 3 months ago or 4 months ago. I think he did. And yeah, you need to take a break with your brain, brother. That's all it is, brother. And coming off the booze and all that shit, brother. Don't worry about it. You come off that. Stay off it. You know what I mean? You don't need the booze. Smoke a little grass. That's all you need, brother. That's it. You're gonna be fine, kid. I fucking congratulate you on being sober, brother. You know what I mean? Honestly, you ain't missing nothing when you're out there drinking. Listen, have your fun while you're young. I have my fun. You know what I mean? I can never look down at anyone that fucking drink, does anything. You know what I mean? Because I fucking sold drugs, fucking drank, fucking partied, all that shit in the 80s and 90s. And then, you know, just wasn't fun no more. But medic's a fucking problem, man. And a good kid, too, really nice kid. Jeff Neal, I hope you're feeling better, man. Honestly, I hope you're feeling good, man. Hang in there, brother. And then Sean Strickland defeats Fluffy Hernandez, man. Fluffy, he had 8 fights in a row. Won them all versus pretty fucking decent competition. Don't worry about it, dude. I was thinking, like, if you went down to, like, 170, you know, welterweight or something, and fucking, like, really got real fucking, I know you got discipline, but discipline in between fights. You know what I mean? Like, even when you don't even have a fight lined up, fucking just start working on that core training, and because people are gonna know where to go now, brother. You know what I mean? And believe it or not, dude, you could have an 8-pack in fucking in a couple months. It's just diet. That's all it is, brother. It's not hard, believe me. I lost 100 pounds when I let myself go for a year or two. I lost 100 pounds in fucking 9 months, but I wasn't training. I wasn't training then. I went back into training 11 months in, and it came off really quick, really quick. Just one meal a day, and you know, a lot of water, a lot of iced coffee, a lot of. That was a totally different situation. I was coming off all the pain meds and the breakthrough pain meds and all the Xanny bars I was fucking prescribed. All the shit I was prescribed, man. Just it's an emotional roller coaster. I needed time to myself, so I just said, fuck it. I'm just gonna play golf every day on video golf, keep my mind occupied, and then started doing this a little here, a little there, and started learning technology. I never had time to learn technology. I was too busy working, raising kids. But my kids are all grown up now, and now it's time to travel and look for land, and growing mushrooms, growing cannabis, growing all things that are going to help people out there, making supplements, making more music, plenty of music. That's going to allow me to do music, you know what I mean, like on a regular basis. And I think we got some serious problems out there for the rap industry, in the music industry, period, point blank, like acoustic albums, just a bunch of stuff we got planned right now. We're not going to stop either. We're just going to go full steam. I never stopped anyways. I just, the first 2 albums, it was like just going to the studio one day a week, and that's it. Like, not writing, not, you know, I just wrote once I got to the studio, you know, had an idea for a track or 2, and that's it every week. And that's the way it worked. Now that I'm making my own music and, you know, writing, it's just a lot easier writing daily. And yeah, this album is going to be insane. And I was happy with the way the albums came out. You know, the first 2. My producer for those 2 albums, very good, very talented, and helped me out a lot. Helped me out a lot. You know, I watched him a lot. I was observing. You know what I mean? So observing him doing his thing, and I observed other producers too. And I'm like, man, I know music like the back of my hand, so I know what sounds good, what needs to be put into beats. If you're making beats, yeah, it's not rocket science if you got an ear for music and if you understand music theory and all that good stuff. You know, it's not as hard as people think it is. And honestly, I don't even want to use samples. I never use samples in making beats. I've made about 200 beats already. I just kept like deleting them after fucking like a week or a month. And friends of mine are like, "What the fuck's wrong with you, dude? Just fucking save those. Just fucking sell them." You know what I mean? I'm like, yeah, but I wasn't thinking like that. I was thinking about the album. You know what I mean? So yeah, this album should be. I hope it's gonna be on a lot of your lists, man. Or it doesn't matter because they're gonna sell regardless. They're just gonna put them on SoundCloud, Reverb Nation, I'm probably not gonna have CDs made up because I've done that twice already, and I just gave the fucking things away. I gave them away, gave posters away, gave T-shirts away. Like I don't even think I charged anybody. I don't even remember charging anybody. I just wanted the album out there, you know what I mean? And not only that, like I wasn't doing it to make money. I just wanted to do it because I said I was going to do it. That's it. I just didn't want to be a procrastinator like so many people are out there in the world. And it's not even their fault actually. It's they have good ideas. They maybe it's just a pride thing, you know, it's hard to ask people, you know, for help or whatever, you know, something like that. You know what I mean? It's just it's stubbornness. You know what I mean? We all know it. Don't go to your grave with regrets. You know, if you have a passion for something, like I haven't got paid once to do any of these fights, like commentate them or handicap them, anything like that. I just like to put the proof in the pudding. You know what I mean? Like lead by example. You know what I mean? Because I do have a lot of passion for fighting. Like I fought my whole fucking life. I loved fucking boxing since I was like 8, 9 years old. Loved UFC since it was fucking out in '93. Bruce Lee, Chuck Norris movies in the '70s and '80s. I mean, I love mixed martial arts. You know what I mean? To see it come to full fruition over the fucking decades, you know, decade after decade after decade, and just now we just have overabundance of talent, and everybody is evolving in this sport, like everybody, and it's international, which is even better. I love. I don't. Doesn't matter where you're from; it's where you're at, and these fighters got to understand that. Like it's like you know, if people boo you going to that octagon or into the ring, you know what I mean, in boxing, I know that would just. I never fought in front of like 25,000 fucking people and millions of people like on the TV, you know what I mean? But I just know like if I was getting booed or anything like that, I'd be like, yeah, keep going because I'm gonna shut you guys the fuck up in about fucking 15 minutes or whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? First, second round, third round, whatever. I'm gonna shut you guys up. You guys are gonna be like, oh my god, he's fucking out cold. Yep. That's the energy you gotta go in there with, man. Fuck it, man. It's tunnel vision, man. Tunnel vision. You know, do all that honor thing, which makes MMA so great. Is after a good fight, you see them give each other a little bear hug and a fucking respect and shake hands, and that's what I love seeing with MMA is the honor after. How you can't respect each other after a bloody fucking war, a mess, a bloody mess, 5 rounds, 3 rounds, it don't fucking matter. It's if you don't respect each other after a fight, man, where you both gave it your all and no one fucking broke, like went to decision and fucking, I don't know how you can't respect each other. Or even if you lost, like, but gave it your all or whatever. That's all that fucking matters, man. Like, honestly, in reality, that's all that matters. I know most people do this, prize. It's prize fighting. That's exactly what these guys are, prize fighters. But certain people want to win championship championships and be legacy fighters, and I think that's the best way to fucking do it. You can't have fast fighting. There's no way. You can't. You can work and fucking do it, but I wouldn't recommend it. I recommend eat, sleep, breathe fighting. That's what you have to do. Like you have to be sacrifice discipline for 10 years, 5, 10 years, and then enjoy your fucking. You wanna party, you wanna go out and have fun with your life, whatever. As long as you invest that money right, you can do that for the rest of your life. That's the way you want to live your life. There's nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? But you probably won't live a long life. You know what I mean? Health is wealth, and I know people probably have heard that before. But here's the thing, right? It really is true. Any billionaire or trillionaire will tell you if they could have their life, their health, or their billions of dollars or trillions of dollars, they would say, "Give me my health because I could always make that money back." And that's really the truth. There's a lot of money to be made out there legally in this world and sustainable too. Just sit down and think about it, write it down, write small daily tasks every day, and then write long-term tasks or short-term tasks. You know what I mean? That's the best way to keep track and just do it. You know what I mean? Actions speak louder than words. And only reason I tell you people about new content and stuff because I want to give you guys, a lot more content than just fucking commentating fucking fights and handicapping fights. I want to fucking want to give you guys a lot more than that. You guys will get that. So Fluffy, just back to the drawing board. Don't worry about it, dude. You're a savage. You have nothing to be ashamed of. Nothing at all. Strickland, hey, he looked good in there. What the fuck you supposed to, what are you gonna say? The kid fucking looked good, man. I know a lot of people don't like the fucking guy, but I don't know. I don't think he fucking means half the fucking things he says. I think he's just trying to fucking sell fights. So 9 out of 14, too perfect, 555. Not horrible. What the fuck is that? Let me see. That's about 70%, 80%, I think. And that's around 80. Yeah, it's around 80%. But a lot of these were underdogs. Strickland was underdog. Let me see. I don't know if Costa was an underdog. I forget. I forget here. I think this was really close, actually, with the odds. He might have been the favorite, actually, Jacoby. I know I hit a lot of fucking underdogs. I know that for sure. Soriano was an underdog, from what I remember. See, I don't gamble. I shouldn't say that because on these fights I throw like $20 on DraftKings. Put $5 on an underdog, and you double or three times your money, and you just keep using that money. You know what I mean? I think I ended the night with like up $45 or something like that. Something like that. With 20, start with 20. I don't do like parlays and stuff. That's how you're gonna lose money. Action reverses, A&Rs, anything like that. But yeah, not bad. Let me see. First fight, 2 losses, then 2-2, 3-2, 4-2, 4-3, 4-4, 4-5, 5-5, 6-5, 7-5, 8-5, 9-5. Yeah, 9-5. Not bad. Not bad. Could have been a little bit better. I thought certain fights should have actually. I thought they actually should have won, actually. But let me see. UFC. In Vietnam, he was 19 and 19. Let me see. Moreno coming out. Let's take a look at this real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 fights. It's pretty good. All right, let me go through this. I'm just rolling a joint. I'm sorry, people. I'm just half fucking doing half rolling, half scrolling with the mouse. I mean, yeah, I'll be done in like less than 30 seconds, like 20 seconds. I just got to throw the rest of this weed in there. Boom, ready to go. I want to go over the fucking what's it called? The standings. I want to go over the rankings. I want to see like I think a few fights have to play out before Dana White announces the whole White House card. And not only that, like championship fights that are gonna come up, after or before White House card. It's all fight cards have to play out for them to make these fights happen. Like, I'd like to see John Jones versus the man who beat the man, like versus Francis Ngannou. That's the fight I'd like to see, like the headline fight on the White House card. That would be the fight to fucking have right there. Guy from Nigeria that fucking beat the desert fucking 7, 8 times. They throw you in that desert when you get caught. Fucking like they expect you to die there. He didn't die in the desert. He went back and went back again, like 8 times. I think the 8th time he made it back or something. They got to make a movie and they got to write a book on that fucking Francis Ngannou, man. That fucking story is fucking talk about the will to survive and the will to win. Like, I don't know, man. But I think I did a short a while ago. You go on my shorts on this channel. You go on there, you'll see the time he was at PFL, John Jones sizing up fucking Francis. He said, I had to bulk up so I could beat your fucking ass. And John Jones was like, I hope you've been wrestling. Yeah, John Jones was sizing him up. He said, you could hear it right on there, right? He says, I was born a king, I'm going to die the king. So, yeah, John Jones was definitely sizing him up. Now, that's where fucking Francis, I don't think Francis is any steroids. I think that's just genetics. I don't think he's even a little bit steroids. I mean, who knows? I don't fucking know. But he just has that fucking body. You know what I mean? Them genetics, man. Like, he looks like a guy one of those guys that never worked out in their life, but they look jacked. You know what I mean? But he actually fucking had no problem with training. He said one of the best times in his life was sleeping in the garage in France. He said just having that peace and quiet and not worried about fucking like what's it called when he was trying to get out of Africa. You know what I mean? When he was trying to swim and raft across the ocean there with the Red Cross and shit like that, whatever the fuck it was. Man, that fucking story is just to make a movie like that. We all know like books are always better than the movies, but if someone can make a movie on Francis, god damn, I mean that movie would be inspirational for a lot of people out there in the world. I really believe a lot of people have mental health issues since the shutdown. I said this during the shutdown I said, on this channel, I mean, not on live feeds, nothing. I just said, if you did time before, this is gonna be easy because you can walk right out your fucking door and go do whatever you want. You know what I mean? But if you I went out every fucking day. I didn't give a fuck. I really didn't care. I was trying to that's why I was doing videos. That's when I first started, like just trying to learn technology and shit. And I was telling everyone, get the fuck outside, get some fucking sunlight, get out there and sweat. And just like, even if you just walk a couple blocks and sweat, just break a sweat, it'll make you feel so much better. You know what I mean? I think a lot of people fucking got messed up from that shutdown. I really do. I think people were messed up prior. I think people let politics get to them, which is ridiculous. I think people let social media get to them and shit. That's why I posted I never go on social media. I just fucking put fucking shit on there. And if I see a few people that I know of, local creators or creators I know, through the internet and stuff like that, I'll leave them like all the fucking time. But I don't got time to go like sharing people's videos and shit and all that stuff. people ain't sharing my shit. You know what I mean? Not only that, they're not even subscribed to my shit. I find it funny people asking me, like, to fucking share their fucking videos and shit. I don't even mind. To be honest with you, I don't even mind because I'm not a hater. And especially when people are trying to do something to better their life and shit, I'm always going to fucking try. But here's the thing, like, I got a fucking life to live, man. I got kids. I already raised 2 kids. Come see me after you raise kids. Like, that's what makes a real man. Raise your kids, man, honestly. If you have kids, if you're lucky enough to have kids and love the woman, that had your kids. I know it doesn't work out for a lot of people because they're young and they don't realize all the responsibility. And I've heard that story so many times. It's really true. And it's not always the man's fault. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes it's the woman, you know. Um, there's a lot of women out there that are very fucking strong women, and it makes strong men better men and good men better men. You know what I mean? Just because they're more patient and they kind of know how to explain it to you without busting your balls, and it's hard to explain. Prison don't make you any better. You know what I mean? It makes you worse. So. Uh, just let me make this clear. I did 2 state bids before I was 26 years. Before I turned 27, like I was done with my 2 state bids before I was 27 years old. So, and and I was working legal jobs at a young age, and selling, pot, and then it went to cocaine, and you know, all the things in the 80s. In the 80s it was a different time. You know what I mean? 90s was a different time. Nothing like fucking today at all. I think today people have a lot more options. You know what I mean? And I got out of prison, and I was offered a union job before I went and did my second state bid. I was offered the union job, and as a boss, not you know I didn't need no one to fucking bring me to the union and get me a job. Like, I was offered the job by the fucking business manager who's the boss, not the president. It's the business manager who's the boss. So yeah, he offered me the job. He said, Robbie, I know you can handle this. You're a leader out here in the streets. You're a leader, in these private clubs. Everyone respects you. And yeah, I need another guy like you. You know what I mean? And we've known each other a long time, Robbie. You're a good guy. You're a good kid. And there's a guy that's like a generation ahead of me. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, I just texted him this past week because I asked him. I said, who do I talk to at the union pension fund? You know what I mean? So because I turned 55 in January, this past January, and that's when I'm eligible for my early retirement through the union. You know what I mean? So, and come to find out that I'm going to be getting a lot more money than I thought I was going to get. You know what I mean? Which is a lot better because so now I could uh, travel more and fucking find a lot of land. You know what I mean? In certain countries, like an acre of land goes for like $500 to $1,000. Like, sometimes even cheaper. I'm just looking for like 5, 10, 15, 20 acres. That's it. So I could grow cannabis, mushrooms, um, microgreens, coffee. Speaking of coffee, Black Rifle. I'm drinking some Black Rifle coffee right now. This shit's off the fucking charts. Holy shit! What happens? Does my fucking thing does my picture just go fucking like it just go does it do I just freeze up when I fucking share the screen? Like, I'm just trying to figure this out. Hold on. I don't think so. I don't care if it does. I was just wondering. No, I don't. I didn't think it did, but maybe it does. Hmm. I guess it does. I wonder why. I wonder why. I wonder why that does that. Let me see something. Hmm. Let's see. Let me see. So that does fucking that does freeze up. All right, whatever. Maybe I should go like this right before. Maybe I should go like this right before it freezes. Fuck you, like this. Maybe not you guys, but not you people. All right, let me see. So we got Wes Schultz, Damian Pinas, Panas. Let me see. Let me look. I could tell once I see these guys. I mean, I've watched all these guys fight. Let me see. Party time. Contender. Contender. Oh yeah, this is the kid. I remember this kid right here. No. Yep. I do remember. Oh yeah, LFA too. I seen him fighting. I seen some film on him anyways. Let me see. Oh yeah. All right. I think Victor Costa made it to the UFC too for some weird reason. I think they signed them both. Maybe. I forget. That's coming up soon. No, that ain't coming up soon. What am I saying? Dana White contender series. What am I saying? That ain't coming up soon. That comes up in August, or May or June. I forget. Maybe we'll get Dana White contender series and then Zuffa boxing right after. That would be dope. That would be fucking dope. I don't think you could do that though because the octagon and everything. Or maybe you could do it. I don't fucking know. Zuffa boxing is gonna be dope. At the end of the year, 6 months, 3 months from now, 6 months from now, end of the year, but definitely next year for sure. That's gonna be the go-to fucking boxing. I know we're so used to WBC, IBF, WBO, WBA, all these, great fucking promotions, that we grew up watching and stuff. And but you know, in my opinion, and it's been my opinion since the 2000s, like in the 80s and 90s when I was growing up, 70s. I was growing up, that's when I watched Marvin Hagler for the first time on Wide World, Wide World of Sports when he was, running. I seen him like running, saying, "Who's the champ? I'm the champ. Who's the champ? I'm the champ." Running with combat boots on, like in the summertime and shit, and in the snow, like fucking blizzard going, and fucking he's out there running. Like I'm like, this fucking guy is a fuck, and I realized he was from Massachusetts, so I'm like, Brockton, it makes sense. All right, Rocky Marciano, now we had Hagler from there, you know what I mean? So got to be something in the water in Brockton, but you know what? Brockton is a really good city for sports, like high school sports. They fucking dominate, or used to dominate a lot of fucking sports, and probably still do really fucking well. You know what I mean? And a lot of football, they were always good in basketball. I don't know about baseball, but I know they were good at street hockey because I remember playing Brockton kids in a championship, and they were fucking pretty good. They were pretty fucking good considering all the other teams. We blew the fuck out of the water every fucking game, like football scores and street hockey. 21-2, fucking like 18 to fucking 3, fucking just like crazy scores. And that was like on Sunday mornings with fucking some of us were still up from the fucking weekend or just waking up from a hangover, you know what I mean? Early in the fucking morning, people would be sniffing lines, drinking fucking before the game or throwing up on after the first fucking shift in the fucking on the bench, you know what I mean? Oh my god, man, just fucking horrible. But we'd always win though. because we played street hockey growing up our whole fucking lives. We just built a super team. All the best players from all the best boroughs, mostly from around Southwest Quincy, but other players too from just play fucking street hockey and hustled. You know what I mean? Yeah, we were fucking good. Let me see. We were good growing up. So there's a sneaky good fight, believe it or not. Yeah, I like watching these younger guys come up too. And I had a Hooker flashback. The guy looks like a Dan Hooker a little bit. Francis Marshall. Oh yeah, this fucking kid. You need a win, kid. Pellegrinos, New Jersey. Sure, Jersey, you're me, brother. I'm not. Let me see. Marshall silver 6%, huh? Plus 390. Well, 1 year, 11 months ago. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I remember this. Oh, yeah, that's right. Look at this shit. 1 year, 11 months ago. Prior to that, right? 3 months. 3 years, 2 months ago, right? So a year and fucking yeah, a year and 3 months. He had off. Then he went to this one, had a leg injury. Was Naimov, ground and pound. You know what? Venezuela, huh? You know what? This might not be a bad fucking this might not be a bad underdog right there. Not only that, I don't care about the 38 years old. That don't mean shit. It really does. Age don't mean shit. Unless you've been in a lot of fucking wars, you know what I mean? That's the only time it means anything. If you've been knocked the fuck out and been in fucking, wars, you know what I mean? Like just too many, you know what I mean? Brain can only take so much, chin can only take so much, your fucking equilibrium can only take so much. Uh, you know what? This ain't a bad fucking underdog to take here, man. Santos, let me see, hold on. I think they fight a lot of TJ Brown. No, they didn't. Okay, hold on. Santos. See if they fought anybody. Let me see. I think they did, though. For some weird fucking reason, I think they did. Maybe they didn't. Yeah, right here. No, doesn't matter. Anyways, minus 5 fucking 30 plus 390. I don't know about that one, man. Huh. 9-3-8-3, unranked. So we got another king, huh? People that call themselves king, you really better be a king. Like, I don't know. Hmm. I don't know, man. Oh, check this out. Francis Fire Marshal. Where you get that from? Fire Marshal Bill and Living Color? Dude, like, honestly, it's pretty good, though. I like it. It's kind of funny. Uh, fight ain't funny, though. It's fun. It's not funny. See. Yeah, you know what? You might want to go with the underdog here because, he thinks he's a king and everything. Let's see if he's a king. Because he loses that fight, I'm going to say, hey, dude, like, honestly, you're not a king, dude. Get rid of your king name because you're not a fucking king, dude. Oh, shit. Let me see. Really? Oh, Judice. All right. So she's what's it called? UFC 611 25th, unranked. This lady's unranked. I mean, Chavez. Yeah, okay. 4-4, 1-2, 3-0, 1-0. He lost to a 1-0 fighter right there. KO punches. Then beat a 3-0 with a heel hook. Then beat a 1-1 fighter at the time. Then beat a 4-3 fighter at the time. Then you went to contender and beat a 5-0 with a split decision. Argentina. Salute Argentina. Salute every country across the world. Salute to all yous, man. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this fight, who knows? Lithuania versus Argentina, 6-1. Who's got the heavier hands here? All decisions. Yeah, I don't like them. I hate decisions, man. Submission look and got knocked the fuck out. So yeah, I would go with a decision on that one, people. I don't even know who I'd take here. Hold on, let me see. 6-1-1, 6-2, 25th. Yeah, my trick boy. You know what? Fuck it. Go with the fucking underdog, man. Like, go against the grain. Yeah, go against the grain. Like, she's losing a lot of these fights just on decisions. So maybe she's fucking learning how to breathe better. No, I don't know. That's all it is. Learn how to breathe. Stay cool, calm, collective in a fight. That's all you gotta do. I know it's easier said than done, but it's really easy. It's not as hard as people think it is. Douglas Silva, Andrade. I'm sorry, Douglas Silva, Andrade. Um, been around for a while, from what I remember. Yep, 29-6. Good record for MMA. Not bad, dude. Miles Johns, he lost to a year, 8 months ago. I think. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's 40. Okay, he probably just fight once a year or whatever. Cody Stanley beat Cody Stanley. Beat Saeed Nurmagomedov. Lost. I'm sorry, lost. Lost Miles Johns. But decisions. Decisions. I don't like, one is winning decisions all the fucking time. I do not like that. Beat Perillo. Beat Morozov. Lost Magomedov. And beat Cody Stanley. And lost to Miles Johns. Colombia, salute Colombia. Justice Torres. I'm definitely looking at Colombia for land too. Not just Brazil, not just Belize, not all, just these places. I'm looking at Colombia too. Medellin, outside of Medellin, like just outside the city, like 10, 15, 20, half an hour away from the cities. Or even Rio de Janeiro, I want to be outside the city, like I'm looking for land, you know what I mean? That ain't my next neighbor ain't fucking like at least a mile or two away. But then, take a 5-minute ride and then you're right in the heart of things. But I'll be in America for 3 months out of the year, every year, for holidays and business here, you know what I mean? Because the business is already in the works right now, a few of them. So you'll see content on that coming up. And, by summertime, um, everything will be legit legal. All the I's dotted, all the T's crossed. By the end of the year, it'll all be like probably see ads and fucking. You might even see commercials at the end of the year. Marketing 101. We go, this fight is, you know what? This ain't a bad fucking fight right here. You know what? LFA, check this out. This kid's pretty tough. He's actually pretty good. Oh, look at this 70. Oh, fuck. 4.5 inch reach advantage. God damn, dude. You know what? I might go with DeAndrade here. DeAndrade, Miles Johns. Yeah. Shit. Yeah, you know what? People, you might want to take this underdog. I'm telling you, I don't care about the reach advantage either with this fight, but Arizona has been fucking breeding some good fighters. Like, some good gyms there, right on the fucking border of New Mexico and Nevada. So I don't know, but look, FFC, Bud, LFA, contender. So this is his first fight in the UFC other than the contender series, right? So it's in Mexico City. Elevation, fucking all that cartel stuff is like 500 miles away from fucking Mexico City. I'm like, man, people are fucking, the media is such fucking, like fear mongers, man. Like, Mexicans don't want to fucking hurt Americans, man. Like, Mexicans are good people, man. Like, there's a stigma out there, man. Like, Mexicans are good fucking people, man. Honestly, I sold fucking drugs, you know what I mean, when I was young. And if I grew up in Mexico, I would probably be a cartel member too. So, like, I get it, man. I understand, why they sell drugs and all this shit, allegedly. But I'm telling you, my people out there, one thing you don't want to do is go to war with fucking American fucking military. I'm telling you, right? I don't give a fuck who the fuck you think, yeah, huh? You will not win that fucking war. I promise you. It'll be ugly. I remember Iraq, they had the biggest ground army in the world, but they didn't have the biggest fucking, I don't even think they had an Air Force or a Navy. Or I think they had an Air Force, but they didn't have a Navy. I'm pretty sure they didn't have a Navy. That's the thing with, like, when you send American Special Forces in, right? They are the elite of the elite, and there's elite special forces all across the world. No one is like America because we have fucking veterans that have actually been in wars. A lot of these other countries that talk tough and all this shit, they really don't have a lot of veterans. Like, and if they do, they're in a fucking war right now, and they ain't gonna be all right to fight for a long time. And even then, they're not even doing that well right now. So, like, it's, man, these people, man, with these dictators and shit, man. American military is the last people you want on your ass, man, because we have a fucking base on every continent on the globe except for Asia, right? Even there, we have one right on the edge, right? Um, I have Russian friends. They're good fucking people. I got Chinese friends. They're good people. Like, I got Indian friends. They're good people. I don't have North Korean friends because the North Koreans ain't allowed to fucking, be free. So, you know, but I'm sure there's good North Korean people. I'm fucking almost positive there's good fucking North Korean people. Yeah, people are good all over. Every country in the world, there's good people. I wish all the leaders would just take mushrooms or fucking DMT or something, smoke the toad, do a fucking 5 fucking hits of clean fucking LSD or something, and Stop worrying about fucking war. Let's all make money together, man. Yeah, I might go with Andrade. Yeah, underdog city. Like I told you, it's 50, 70%. Oh, look at my man, Chris. Oh, the New England Cartel. Remember Sean O'Malley fought this kid? This kid just kept coming at him, coming at fucking Sean O'Malley. Look at all the fights he's had so far in 8 months ago. Yeah, he got knocked out by Wellmaker. But look at this. He went back down to the regionals, KO, TKO, ground and pound. After that, O'Malley, he just kept coming after O'Malley. Herb Dean stopped that fight. Like I like Herb Dean a lot. He's a good dude, and I'm like, why didn't you stop that like a round earlier or something? Why did you stop it with 30 seconds or 40 seconds left? Because the way he was following fucking O'Malley around, O'Malley's like, everything I hit this kid with, he just keeps coming. So, like, I don't know, man. I know the refs are in there to save us from ourselves and all that shit, our own fuck, you know what I mean? But this kid fucking. So look at this. He went down. Look at this. Yeah, a KO, TKO, ground and pound. Right after that O'Malley fight, right? Like a little bit after. Jay Press had a submission guillotine choke after that. Had another KO, TKO. Beat a guy that was 22-15. Retirement. Johnny Campbell, Cage Titans, and he lost with a right hook. So it goes to show you, right? Regional. These are all pretty good fucking regional. You always gonna go get really good fighters out of these promotions. You'll get a few, you know what I mean? You'll definitely get prospects. So he lost to Wellmaker, right? But that was 8 months ago, and he took the time off. Kid, you can't be getting knocked the fuck out and taking beatings like you do. You got to move that head, kid. Please move your head. Please move that head, kid. Please, man. 14-7, not horrible at all. Not horrible. Plus 420, right? Oh, there you go, 420. Folly is out there. There's one for you. One for Ollie is out there. Have some if you want. You're more than welcome. Let me see. Salute X, Twitter, salute YouTube and Facebook. I got some extra content for people. Like I have a Patreon account, right? But I haven't activated it or nothing. But you sign up for $4.99, you're gonna get picks that no one else is gonna give you. All these people claim to be gurus and this and that, expert picks, all this bullshit. It's like, please stop. Like, please stop. You're not a fucking expert picker. You couldn't even pick your fucking nose. You couldn't fight your way out of a wet paper bag with 2 fucking rips in it. Stop fucking faking it out there because you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Now, I'm not saying people can't fucking be good pickers and stuff, but if you haven't fought in your life, how the fuck do you know, like, what the advantages are and stuff? Just because the media says so? You gotta really understand the eyes don't lie. Like, there's a lot of shit that goes into fighting, man. Especially MMA. I try to explain this to people. We do not know what these people are going through, these fighters. We do not know what they're going through. We have no fucking clue. No one does. No one knows what they're going through. So, like underdogs happen at least 4 or 5 underdogs hit on each fucking card. You go fucking keep count if you want for the rest. Like since I said this, I'll back up what I fucking say. Like, go watch it, man. You'll see. You will see that it does fucking happen. You know what? Let me see. Oh yeah, look at that. Boom. Boom. Oh yeah. Boom. Move. Get out the way. That was actually my last, up in the top right. That was actually my last fight for charity, fight for diabetes for Gary the Tiger Boletto. Salute Gary the Tiger Boletto. Respect, kid. I hope everything's good. He became paralyzed with a freak accident on one of his construction jobs. He was like 29-0 as a lightweight boxer. He used to do a flip in the middle of the ring. He used to knock people out with his fucking right hand. He had a fucking heavy right hand. His son is fighting in BKFC right now in MMA. He fought on BKFC, two BKFC cards ago. He won that fight. Got a knockout. Reminds me of his father. Like his father's a good fucking dude, man. Like good kid, man. Really good kid. Really polite, nice. You would never in a million years think he was a boxer. You know what I mean? Because how nice he was. But I can say that about a lot of my friends that were pro fighters. God bless them. The ones that are gone way too young. I love them all. My boy Sigliano, his father trained me and stuff. Like one of the best kids you would ever meet in your life. One of the funniest motherfuckers you ever meet in your life. Just the way it is, though. It really is. It's hard to explain to people. It really is. What the fuck is wrong with this fucking shit? Oh, there it is. Right, I'm sorry. There we go. Yeah, I like Mutino, the fucking 33 years old, man. You gotta make a run right now, kid. Like 33. So the next 2.5 years, you gotta go on a fucking run. Run. If you sell drugs in the school zone, run. If you're getting chased with no shoes on, run. Fuck that. Run. Cops got giving out life by the chums. If you ain't do shit, the next felony is like 3 zips. So jump over benches when you see me come and get the fuck out the entrance. Run. Fuck that. Run. Cops got guns, motherfuckers. And I see 21.6%. KO, 14% by submission, 64.4 by decision. That's Tapology out of 2,425 so far. That'll be way up there by Saturday. It'll be 8, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's like the numbered cards or fight nights, like outside of the Apex. You get a lot more picks. 56.1% for Quinones. I'm pretty sure that's how it's 56.1% by KO, 2.4 submission, 41 by decision. Honestly, I like Problema. I like that name. Good. 18-5. Sounds better with the Latino, Mexican spelling. 18-5, 14-7. Here's the thing, though, brother. Yep. Barcelos choked you 1 year, 11 months ago. Ho Kang, 2 years, 8 months ago. Submission, got submitted. I had a KO TKO versus Taha. I actually remember that fight better than I remember these two, to be honest. Get that in the series. I remember that when he got in. You know what? These guys are only going to get better and better and better from Mexico. Now they get the fucking PI there, They're just going to breed fucking mixed martial arts. They already breed great boxers, man. They always have bred great boxers. The 200 plus fucking champions in boxing in Mexico, like at least 3 or 4 of those champions are like, in my top fucking 10, you know what I mean, boxers of all time, if not top 25, you know what I mean. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the New England Cartel, not even because of bias, and I'm really not biased. But I would like to see that kid win. Honestly, he's got a lot of heart. I hope he. All he's got to do is learn how to move his fucking head a little bit better. That's it. The goat shed. 12-2-0. This is a good fight, right? Oh, I see Chase on. All right. And then Perez. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, this is going to be a good fight, yeah. Rosa, 1 year, 1 month ago, 18 says, 9-0. Look, she beat Edwards 1 year, 8 months ago. That's when Edwards was losing. Like, Edwards has done really good. She won 4 fights in a row since then. Since that 1 year, 8 months ago, she's won 4 fights in a row. Yes. All right, let me see. Santos, 4 months ago. Ketlin Vieira. Bueno Silva. She beat Bueno Silva. Dr. Starbucks cut. Oh, was that at the fucking at the Sphere? That might have been at the Sphere, right? I'm pretty sure it was. Maybe it was. Maybe it wasn't. Let's see. Oh, Aldana. I mean, um, and when Aldana was bleeding, fuck, she had a nasty cut at the Sphere, man. That fucking cut was fuck. She was gushing blood, but she fucking fucking stood there and kept fighting, though, man. Look at this fucking reach advantage too. I don't care about these two losses because they're both fucking decisions versus top 10 woman, right? She's 13, she's 8. All right. And she's pretty fucking tough too, man. Let me see. Minus 165 plus 135. Just because of those two losses. Hold on. Yeah, KO, submission with the wins. Versus really two really good fighters, right? Let me see. Irene Aldana was beating everyone, then up kick to the liver. You know what I mean? Like 3 years, 5 months ago, but she went on 2-1. I hate this inconsistency, but we all know what the unanimous decisions are. It's just UDs are almost every decision is almost a fucking unanimous decision. Like almost every decision, it's very far and few between when it's like a split decision or it's always got to. It's not just UFC either. That's one championship. Like they call unanimous decision when they're razor thin fights. They call them unanimous. I do not understand that. I'll never understand that. So she got Cararosa. Uh, she fought 3 times. She must have had an injury or something. She's been some halfway decent fighters, man. Like, look at her right there, who's on a 4 fight winning streak right now. Who looks better and better and better every time she fights. So yeah, I might have to go with the plus 135. She hasn't fought in 1 year, 1 month. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go with Chase on. But here's the thing: if you haven't been in Mexico for the past month, you are not gonna like the altitude. You're not gonna like the smog. You're gonna get tired fast. Ask Cain Velasquez. I'm so happy Cain Velasquez is out. Cain Velasquez, salute to you and your family, my man. Uh, uh, Jose Medina. It's Ryan Gantra. This is a good fight. Problema. Another problema. Brazil. Salute, Brazil. The man who cut my head open and started bleeding inside my head, one of the best trauma surgeons on the East Coast in the world, from what I was told. And, I did talk to him twice, after, when I woke up out of the fucking 2 days later. And I went and seen him 2 months after that and give me the okay to like start training again. And you didn't want me to go back to work, but I said, dude, I got a fucking kid coming. I got another kid coming. I got a daughter. That's older right now. I got to fucking, I can't just stop working. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, this ain't a bad fight either. I don't care about these losses except for maybe, yeah, this one ain't good, but This one ain't horrible. Let's see. Zach Reese, unanimous. Who did he beat? So he got in with a fucking with a loss in the contender series, probably because uh, uh, I think that fight was a war or something, from what I remember. I forget. Bolivia, salute to Brazil, man. Kill Cliff, 74.5. Yeah, these guys are like right. Yep, this is gonna be a good fight right here. Ah, 11-6 rank, 11-6 ranked, 60th, 8-1 unranked, but KO. Yeah, I love the KOs. Submission, decision, submission, KO, KO, KO. Heavy hands for a guy, yeah, middleweight. Gandra, 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 Problema. Let me see. Medina, plus 400, 11-6, man. You know what? I don't think this is a bad fucking pick right now. 8-1-0, 11 and. But here's the thing, right? This is the big thing right here. UFC. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dude, you got to win this fight, kid. You got to win this fight, kid. It's not gonna 3% of people so far. I don't even like go by this at all, but it's just interesting to me just to look. Uh, yeah, he's only on 2 of these, but he will be on more eventually. How old are you? 30? 34. Yeah. That's gonna be it's gonna be a good fight. Prelim. I think that's the last Yep, that's the last prelim fight. Here we go with the main card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 main card fights. Let me see. Luna versus Pacheco. I heard Mayweather and Pacquiao fighting again. It's not Tyson and fucking Mayweather. It's Pacquiao and Mayweather. That's what I hear. Let's see what the fuck happens. I don't fucking know. That's what I heard. It's just with AI these days, you just never fucking know. This ain't a bad fight right here, people. There's a lot of sneaky good fights on this card, man. So just like last week. 4-inch reach advantage, 21, 34, 74-inch reach, minus 480, plus fucking 350. Angel. 1 year, 10 months ago, huh, brother? Damn, dude. Submission. Man, this kid's got all fucking stoppages. Border boy. No, you live right on the border, dude. I guess that's a good fucking name, bro. Now, I really wish we could work something out where Mexico is part of America and Canada is part of America. Like, no bullshit. We're all North America, right? That wouldn't be bad. I think that'd be fucking great, actually. 34-21. Yeah, if this kid didn't have all these finishes, I'd be like jump on the underdog here, but I don't know, man. Losing 2 in a row. Fucking Marab lost his first 2 fucking UFC fights. I don't know if people remember that. People forget. People forget. Hmm. I need to do. I ain't making my picks till Friday, but honestly, like I'm just doing picks right now. Like I said, I wasn't gonna do them no more because I did it for like almost 2 years. Yeah, I've got some thank yous, on emails and shit, and a few times in the fucking Savage room in the chat room right there, right? But I figured after a year giving people good picks or 2 years giving people good picks, like, you know what I mean? They would pay for Patreon or whatever. I don't want to charge people for Patreon. You know what I mean? I'd rather just $4.99 a month. You know what I mean? You're gonna get Savage Ink picks with some really good pickers. People that I know, like that are fucking elite pickers. Bring them in. You know, I'm gonna start doing something for members only. You know, $20 you put in, right, for the card. You make all your picks for the whole card, right, and right after the fucking fights are over, you win the pot. And I'm not gonna do it until we have at least 10. I want to wait till we have 30 people. That'd be 600 cash. Uh, that'd be 600 cash. Give 10% to the channel, right? Because you need somebody to send you all that money back, right? And someone that's responsible, all that good stuff, right? You know, that's imperative. You know what I mean? And you're not dealing with fucking apps and fucking, you know, fucking they're trying to fuck you over on your money and shit. You know what I mean? It's just, I've heard horror stories and shit, but yeah. So you get paid right after the fight. You know what I mean? We'll go by Tapology or whoever has the most, you know, perfect picks or whatever, and I'll screen record the whole fucking the whole picks, you know, on Fridays after the weigh-ins and stare downs, and I'll record the whole thing. So everyone that puts their fucking picks in, it'll be in a Discord. You know what I mean? Or I could just do it right on here. I could do it right on here. I could put 10 people on the screen at a time. Not live. We just do it like just recording. You know what I mean? I pay for StreamYard so I could just do it right in there. Have everybody in there and do the picks in there. But there's like 5 different ways I could do it. Just so everyone fucking feels good about it. You know what I mean? But you don't even have to come watch the fights here. You know what I mean? You could just come in the beginning on Friday and come in and say hi, leave a like and fucking a watch for like fucking, I don't know, fucking a minute or something, and go to your favorite commentators or whatever. But here's one thing I know about me, and I know about people, you know, around me and stuff. I know I'm going to be doing this even when I'm traveling and stuff, and even with business and all this stuff, all these things I'm doing, even with music, all of it, documentaries I'm doing, like all these things I'm doing, right? No matter what, every Saturday I'm doing UFC fights, and for the elite boxing matches, you're definitely gonna see me. You're definitely gonna see me Friday morning, one championship. Um, you're gonna see me Friday night on Pro Box TV. You're gonna see me commentating that because Pro Box has been a huge fucking promotion for, you know, veteran boxers and younger boxers, and everyone on fucking that on Pro Box lets it all out, man. Like some of the best fights you'll see on Pro Box and boxing. And I'm sure Dana White's gonna fucking hook up, and Zuffa's gonna hook up with them too, and say, you know, anybody you got come out of here that you think can be elite because they got 3 champions commentating over there. So, you know, they speak their mind. They definitely ain't scared to speak their mind. I don't know why MMA fans don't love fucking boxing. I don't know why boxing fans don't like MMA, but I'm both. I'm both. I love both. I love Muay Thai. I love fucking kickbox. I love all of it, but it has to be elite levels. It cannot be just. It cannot just be what's it called? Just anybody. You know what I mean? Why ain't this fucking thing move? Oh, okay, there we go. All right. It's a little bit behind there over there. This is this is definitely gonna be a good fight right there. But this is gonna be. I think this might be even Bojas. Galo Negro. 5 months. Yep. Unanimous decision. Versus, I think the guy from China right there. He has one name. That's how you know he's from China. 17-7. Um, he lost. Yeah, lost. Yep, unanimous. But Ronaldo Rodriguez, unanimous win. Lost to Costa from Backmount, ground and pound. Lost to Joshua Van, unanimous decision. Victor Diaz, 11-2, beat him. Contender series. Out of Peru, this kid's pretty good. I like to see him. I like to see it training somewhere else. Though I don't know, like if you're getting really good sparring partners in Peru. I don't know, dude. Maybe you are. I don't know. Peru's a beautiful country, though. Let me see. Yeah, this kid, it's pretty good actually. I remember this kid now. Let's see, I'm trying to remember what Bud is. What promotion Bud is. Trying to remember. I know I've watched it 1 or 2 times. It's not one I'm really familiar with though. Just a few times, like when there was nothing else on. Let me see. Another minus 420. And look at all these wins. 5 fucking wins in a row. I know it's a whole different story in fucking the UFC. I know that. But look at all these fucking 3-0, right? Knockout. 2-1. Submission, rear naked choke, right? 4-1. KO, TKO punches, right? Chirillo. Hello. 9-3 at the time. Fury, right? Knocked out, right? Another knockout. Contender series, 10-1. 4 months, yeah. 6-0. I like this kid. Let's go hit. Heman. Yeah, this kid ain't bad either, though, but kind of fed him to the Sharks. Like, a 4-inch reach advantage is fucking something, too. But, yeah, I'm going to have to go with the favorite here, people. But you never fucking know. He is 39th in the UFC, and he's unranked. And it does mean a lot. Like, going to the UFC is a whole different story. Rojas Jr. is going to have a hard time with Rob Font. Watch. Rob Font's going to be a prompt Ross Jr. Unless Ross Jr. can get the fight to the ground, then it might be a little bit different. I know they're fighting soon. This kid right here always fucking is always good. You just don't know what guy's gonna show up, but sometimes he just looks really fucking good in there. Like he looks elite sometimes. Yeah, a year and a half, year and 5 months ago, the unit UD with Joshua Van, but Lacerda, triangle choked him. CJ Vergara, who's a tough kid. We all know that. We all like CJ. Uh, they had to fight again. I remember that premature stoppage. I remember that. Yeah, and 6 months after they did that again. And Tatsura, yep, unanimous decision. This kid, I think this kid's getting better. I swear, I think he's getting better. I really do. Let's see what he does. 30 years old. I mean, yeah, I just turned 30. Yeah, he's going into his prime this year and next year. He could make a run. He's got a 2-inch reach advantage too. This kid's good though. Punaz, I'm pretty sure it's Punaz. Esteban, Rafael Esteban, plus 160. UD lost. Jose Johnson, Amba beat him 1 year, 1 month ago. Let me see. Lost to Joshua Van, KO, ground and pound. That was a vicious fucking knockout, from what I remember. Orauji. Oraguchi. Cruz. Yeah, this is gonna be a tough fight. This is gonna be a good fight. Both these guys, but some weird reason I think Edgar might take this, but you never know. You never know. We'll see what happens. I won't know till Friday. Me myself, I'm leaning one way, but I go a totally different way come Friday. Zalhuba. Been a while since I seen you, buddy. Let me see. When was the last 7 months ago? That's good. I thought it was longer than that. Michael Johnson lost. Yep, UD. I remember. That. Yep, UD. UD. Esteban, the boys. 13-1. Split decision. Close fight. Prado, UD, Anaconda choke. Fanada, unanimous. Minus 500. No way, really? Well, 6-inch reach advantage. Extreme Couture. Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, 26 versus 39. Let me see. King Green, Bobby Green. Landscapes of Junior, split decision. But these fights, man, Roofy, spinning heel kick, fucking Patty Pimblett, triangle choke. Jim Miller, unanimous decision. Jalen Turner. Yeah, when he fights, sometimes he fucking, Bobby Green. I like Bobby Green from like back in the days. I liked him, like, always had that, like, I don't know what you call it, flamboyancy. Like, sometimes he looks fucking like elite, and then sometimes he just looks like like he's not in the octagon, like he's somewhere else. It's like that with a lot of fighters too. And it's not just him. A lot of guys. Fighters get civilized, man. Like they really do. That they make, some money, real good money, and kind of get civilized. They're kind of not hungry no more. They kind of, figure things out or whatever the fuck it is. Like on the outside of fighting, they'll use that platform as a springboard into something else. You know what I mean? Like that's what they should be doing. I hope like all these fighters are, planning for the future. Because if not, um, we're all gonna be sad for these guys. We're all gonna be sad for them. Bottom line. Yeah, I don't know who the fuck's gonna win this fight. 2-3, 2-3, both. I'm sorry, 3-2, 2-3. All right. But Bobby Green, you got coming off that 1 win 2.5 months ago, not bad, kid. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I know you got a lot of kids, so give you credit for fucking taking care of your kids, dude. Marlon Vera, Chito Vera, talk about like civilized fighters. I think Cheeto just got civilized. You know what I mean? I think the mushrooms or whatever. I don't know what it is. It's probably the mushrooms and the cannabis. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, the hobby's a problem for anybody out there. Figgy, O'Malley. Hold on. Pedro Munoz. Yeah. It seems like he got civilized, you know what I mean? Not as hungry as he used to be. But Perillo, who trains him, I know Perillo wouldn't be training this guy if he didn't see something in him, you know what I mean? Perillo's a tough kid, man. Perillo, I think he's had a bad injury or something. Like, that's why he stopped fighting, but he had so much knowledge. I forget why he stopped fighting. I forget. But I know he was a good fucking boxer. I know for sure he's a great fucking boxer. And, just he understands fighting, you know what I mean? Like, it's not much to it, man. You could be a really good hands coach, and mixing it up with the MMA and shit, you know what I mean? Because it's a little bit different than boxing, throwing hands and what's it called? In mixed martial arts, different, you know what I mean? But the fundamentals and the technique are always going to be the same when it comes to throwing hands. But sometimes in MMA, it's like, you're throwing from way different angles and stuff because a lot of guys, come from wrestling backgrounds and, it takes them a while to get their hands really good. But they do have discipline, so they can get it done. Cheeto, man. I like Cheeto, man. Nothing against Cheeto at all, but I don't know, dude. This kid's got heavy hands. Beat Rob Font. I thought actually Rob Font won that fight, but uh, if you could go to the end with Rob Font, you can go to the end with a lot of guys. Because Rob Font got a good chin, and he's always fucking throwing punches. So Oliveira, yeah, this kid's got heavy fucking hands and kicks. Yeah, well rounded. From what I remember. Let me see. 67. Yeah. Zahabi, split decision. Guerrero, Figgy, UD. UD with O'Malley. Munoz. Pete Munoz. I know a lot of people. I know Munoz thought he won that fight, but I don't know. Corey Sandhagen lost Corey Sandhagen, but he's not getting knocked out by these guys. You know what I mean? So that's the only fucking thing. But Martinez, man, KO, KO. Look, he's 5-0 at the time, 23-8-1 at the time. Zaraz, Franklin was 5-0. Simon, 18-4 at the time, and 5 months were up front. Yeah, it's going to be hard for Cheeto to fucking come back from this, but this little slide here, but we'll see what happens, See what happens. This kid can fight, though. And Cheeto can fight, too. We just going to have to, like I said, Perillo fucking see something in him. And I think he's going to be fine. I think he'll be fine. Like, he'll land on his feet and something. I'm sure he's doing something other than his podcast and stuff like that. I know he'll do something good. I'm sure he could do something. I'm sure he's got offers to do things. Maybe he's growing shrooms and fucking cannabis too. Cali grows the best fucking weed in the world right now, other than Jamaica and other places. They grow some good weed in other places too. Believe me, but Cali is definitely the place. I would say Cali probably grows the best because of the weather and the soil there is really good. a lot of good sun. I don't know. It's just the conditions are perfect there. But if you know how to grow indoor, you know how to grow indoor. You grow really good fucking cannabis year round. Let me see. Yeah, I might go with the doctor here, even though I want to see Cheeto fucking come back and fucking go on a run. But I don't know if he's gonna. Brandon Moreno, we all know he's got a dog on him. He's a fucking good kid too. Uh, 2 months, 1 week, 4 days ago, brother. Like, I don't know if you want to do this, dude, but I think you need to give yourself a little chance to heal, kid. But it's all right. Ersig's, I think Ersig's still a Astro Boy. I think he's still a fucking problem. I think they just fed him to the sharks way too fucking early. Albazi. I really believe like those fights with Figgy, those 3 wars, will take a lot. I think it took a lot out of both of them, to be honest. I'm not sure Moreno. I'm not sure if it took a lot out of Moreno, but it definitely fucking does take a little bit out of you. Charles Johnson, 5 months, 3 weeks ago. Both these guys are coming off fucking knockouts less than 6 months ago. I think this kid stepped in on fucking short notice, or Moreno, one of the two, I forget. One of them fucking stepped up on short notice. Yeah, this kid's pretty good. This, yeah. Let me see. Yeah, you know what? Both of these guys, 9-1, 23, 9-2. England. A lot of you guys haven't even been to Mexico yet. Like that, I don't understand. Like who your trainers are, or what gyms you're fighting for, but they know this shit. Like you're fighting at high elevation. You gotta go to that place or go train at a high elevation somewhere. I'll never understand this shit. But it's not just the high elevation in Mexico City. It's the smog and stuff. It's a different fucking thing. Ask Cain Velasquez. Like he went there, he lost. After he didn't lose for fucking ever. He was there 2 weeks early or something like that, and he said I should have been there a month early. He recognized it. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's not easy. Not easy. Going to high elevation when you're not used to it and not training there, and at least a month prior. Yeah, you know what? Moreno might win this because he's used to fighting 5-round fights. He's fought in Mexico City many times. We'll see what happens. This ain't a bad card. Let me see something real quick. I just want to see 5 a.m. What the fuck is this? Oh shit. My phone's going off in the other room. Give me 1 second. I just want to know what's calling this fucking early. It might be you're right. See, so 5 a.m. I coach. Let's see, 10 a.m. Caucasus region. That's outside of Russia. All the countries outside, on the outskirts of Russia. That actually used to be Russia. Soviet Union. What the fuck is up with this shit? Oh man. Good morning, nothing, co-pilot. Bye bye. What the fuck is wrong with this fucking thing, man? Fuck the fuck up. Oh man. Thank you. Let me see. UFC Fight Pass, Wednesday, 8 p.m. Lima. Fight Pass. 8 o'clock. I don't think Isha's been on like what's it called? Like on a work fucking trip. Like I need that break, man. We'll see if anyone's doing this tonight. If no one's doing it, maybe I will. We'll see what happens. I'm not gonna make no promises right now because I got some things to do today. Let me see. Boxing No Mercy. On Thursday, 3 a.m. Romeo versus Melita. Hold on. Malaya. I'm sorry. Let me see something on this. Let me see this car real quick. Australian welterweight title. IBF International bantamweight title. 118 pounds. Oh, yeah. Another. And you have Australian welterweight title. 4 rounds, 4 rounds, 4 rounds, 6 rounds, 8 rounds, 8 rounds, 10 rounds, 10 rounds, 10 rounds. I don't know how you do IBF titles with fucking 10 round fights. I'll never understand that. But not a horrible card. There's some guys in there I've watched fight before. I don't know, man. Why are these guys still fighting 4 round fights? I'll never fucking understand that, man. Not horrible though. Australia, I know, enjoys it, and New Zealand, and I'm sure like Europe and certain parts enjoy those cards, and they ain't bad cards. Some pretty good cards, to be honest. Uh, yeah, we got another fight pass, Bud. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Fucking seen Bud before. Budo Santo Championships, number 33. Larry Joe Bird, number 33. That's actually not a MMA and Muay Thai. Mexico Salute. Let me see, boxing. One championship Friday morning, 6:30 a.m. Never disappoints. Never. Let me see. Here we go. Common boxing. Oh, okay. UK. Belfast, Northern Ireland. Quid versus Dodd. Title fight. 2 in the afternoon, huh? Okay, let me see this card real quick. Because I'm doing, that'll be right when one championship is getting over. And, oh, look at this. Well, hold on. 112 pounds. I was gonna say that kid looks small, man. So 12 rounds though. Commonwealth flyweight title. All right. I know that title is a hard title to win in England and Ireland too. Take that seriously. The only 12-round fight on this card. All the other ones are 6 and 4 rounds. See, that's why I don't like. But at the same time, I mean, amateurs are three 2-minute rounds. It's one step up from amateur. Amateur's tough though because you get a lot of hungry fighters. We'll see what happens. I just know how fucking passionate England fans are. It's like Australia; they're passionate too. We're all passionate about fights. I think every country's passionate. Let me see. But here's the thing, though. That's let me see. That's Friday, right? But so is this. Oh yeah, no, yeah. Oh, Lux Fight League 59. Oh yeah. Talk about good fucking fights. That never fucking disappoints either. I feel like mixed martial arts. I mean, oh look at this Grand Prix Muay Thai in Canada. I don't know where to fucking watch that though. Let me see. Where the fuck do they have that? Who the fuck covers that? U.S. broadcast. It doesn't even say nothing. Promotion, private fights. I'd say you keep it pretty private. Lima, Peru. Oh, it's on IG. Sherdog too. Sleuthsherdog.com. But Tapology's place I like the best. 13 fucking MMA fights. Are they all just MMA though? I don't think they're all just MMA. Hold on. Here we go. Pro. Uh, Amateur. Flyweight championship. That's it's a championship fight. But I don't know if this fucking just amateur, amateur, amateur. Wow, a lot of amateur fights, huh? Um, amateur. All right, I don't know. I don't know. These Muay Thai, fucking MMA. I know. I think some of these might be fucking Muay Thai for some good reason. I forget. MMA bouts 13. So let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 13. Yeah, they're all MMA bouts, right? That's not actually not a fucking bad card though. And let me see here. See, this is what I'm covering right now. Pro Box Fight Night, 8 o'clock. YouTube, free on YouTube. People, shout out to Pro Box. Uh, help him with revamping boxing. You see, 10-round fight, 10-round fight, but these guys go at it, man. They always do. Or they don't get invited back to Pro Box TV unless they fucking perform. You might get a few 4-round fights here, but they go at it. They really do. Let me see. Britain, Holly goes Peralta. Peralta's pretty good. Vasquez is pretty good. Garcia's good. That's a good fight, right? Yeah, really good fight. Here, Ramirez, that's a good fight. Oh, this is actually a good fucking card. Lopez Aguila. Oh, yeah, that's a good fight. There's a 135, 147, 130, 122, 147. Oh, yeah, all short weight fights. 154, 175. Cruiserweight. 154. Yeah, not bad cards at all. See, this is the thing, right? This is how you know. Watch. This is what I'll show you is why. Like top rank, see? Rafael Espinoza. That's the kid I want to see fight fucking Inoue right there. Or Tank Davis if he got fucking disciplined and shit. Stop beating up fucking women. Or allegedly, maybe he's not beating up women, he's just getting fucked over, you know what I mean? I don't know. I wasn't there. But Espinoza's a bad motherfucker, people. Let me see. So he got knocked out 9 months, 2 weeks ago, comes back 6 months later and KOs his opponent. KO'd Kenneth Taylor. But see, matchroom boxing, top rank, like it bounce around, you know what I mean? These guys ain't just like out of nowhere. Samson boxing, that's that's good. That's good promotion. 4 years, 2 months ago. 4 years ago. Okay, let's see real quick. Coleman, right? Yep. Just so you guys can see, like Pro Box promotions, KO, TKO, 8 months, 1 week ago. KO, 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 TKO, majority. Let me see. Chrissy Martin, Pro Box. Pro Box, right? Let's see. This is going to be a good card, I'm telling you. Like, people will be like, damn, that wasn't a bad card at all. And you know what's good about it? It's only like 2.5 hours tops. It's not that long. Aldana. 3.5 months ago, he fought there. KO, TKO uppercut. 8 months ago, KO, TKO. He won both fights. Let's see, where else did he fight? Juarez. Yeah, tough. That's a tough promotion right there. Juarez. Let me see. Yeah, some of these guys are like just like up and comers, but a lot of them have fought before. Oh, the Chuck Norris fucking profile picture. Let me see. Some of them have fought like pro box. Last 2 fights. I see. Split decision. Lopez, unanimous. Golden Boy. So they do fight in the bigger promotions. This is gonna be a good card. A lot of fight. Usually, not this many fights on these cards. Obviously. Oh, you like those, huh, brother? You like those? Yeah, leave those weights alone. Escobar, when you're fighting 3.5 months ago. 8 months ago, KO, TKO, Pro Box. Look at this. 11 months, 3 times in the past year he's fought. All KOs. Pro Box too. Olympics before that. Olympics prior to that. Yeah, this kid's been fighting a lot, man. So he's had 5 fights in the past, not even 2 years. That's what you want. So two in the Olympics and went right to fucking Pro Box. I'm just checking out these. I just want to see where these guys have fought because BBL, GTB, which is that's TGB. I mean, it's a good promotion. Wow, it doesn't even show this guy's fights. That's Chuck Norris profile picture. Pro Box body shot 3.5 months ago. I remember that fight. Bruce Carrillo. I remember that fight. Unanimous. 4-0. Oh. See. Usually they have some fucking experience. One promotion, one big promotion. Shout out to my boy John, aka Jack Bennett. Salute Jack. My brother, pro box. 3 years, 10 months ago, won with a right uppercut body shot. Lost with a let me see. Yeah, he lost. Yeah. He's still young though, 26, from Chicago. Salute Chicago. Let me see. Yeah, this is it. These are just some young up and comers, man. Should be a good fucking. We'll find out where these guys stand, and some of them got a lot of experience. But you gotta look at their fucking amateur records too. Like, let me see. Let me look at this kid's fucking real quick, just to give people an idea. Let me see. Bye bye. Oh no. Bye. Bye. Let me see. Yes. Oh, that's all boats. All boats. Let me see. Dude, I don't want to fucking see a fight right now, dude. Fuck, man. All right, here we go. Oh, yeah. See all the fucking amateur fights? Here we go. Junior Open final. Salt Lake City. That was, what's it called? The Olympics. I'm almost positive, but October 18th. Yeah, he had 2 fights on October 18th. 3 fights on October 18th. Yeah. 3 on October 18th, 2018. He won all 3. All right. Let's see. Grand event. Okay, so trying to see where he went fucking pro here. Let's see. Oh yeah, national 2021 USA National Golden Gloves semifinals. US National quarterfinals. 2021 National Golden Gloves prelim round. 2021 Texas State Golden Gloves final. 4-5, 4-3, 1-0. Let's see here. So I guess this is when he went pro right here. I think. Yep. This is where he went pro. Box pro. Yep. Yeah, this is all amateur right there. Box pro. So yeah, that's the way it works. All sport. I work with North Sports, so that's why they probably do that. But yeah, that's it. So Friday we'll do Friday we're doing Friday we're doing one championship in the morning, and then and do this at 8 o'clock at night. And then Saturday we got the UFC, which should be a good fucking card. I know people, it's kind of a shitty card. We have cards with like really big, really big names and stuff, and they suck. You know what I mean? And then you got fucking fight cards with it's not gonna be a great card, and it's a bloody fucking mess. Every fight's a fucking war. So I wish people would just stop fucking complaining. Honestly, we get fights almost every fucking week. We should be fucking grateful, man. People just want to fuck. Misery needs company, man. Honestly, and people fucking when they hear that, they know it's fucking true. That's why they fucking troll and they hate. But you can't hurt me, man. There's no way you'll never rent space in my head, man. Have never. What the fuck? Hold on. Pick 1,500 winners. Hold on. I got 2,102 winners. Oh yeah, I don't think I get another thing till 5,000 winners now. So if I do really good this week, I might be able to get up to 2,145, which would be 600 wins over losses. I've only been a member for, let me see, stats, 4 years, 7 months, 1 day, 19 hours, and 13 seconds. Like, I don't even know how that is. Hold on. Because I'll show you right here. Okay, so right there. So here's all the awards you get, like, So right here, 3 years, 2 years, 1 year, 6 months, 3 months. Where's my Where's my 4 year fucking thing? I don't know why. Like, they have a bunch of fucking interns in there or something. I don't fucking know. Made picks in 250 events. 1,500 winners, 10 winners, 50 winners. Let me see. 250 perfect, 100 perfect, 50 perfect, 25 perfect. Pick full undercard in an event. Pick full main card in an event. Total 100 total welterweights, 100 total lightweights, 250 total lightweights, 25 middleweights, 100 middleweights, 50 total submissions, 25 total welterweights, 25 lightweights, 100 light heavyweights, 50 total knockouts, way more than that. Pick 100 total heavyweights, 25 heavyweights, 100 flyweights, 25 flyweights, 250 featherweights, 100 featherweights, 25 featherweights, 250 bantamweights, 100 bantamweights, slight upset, title challenger, pick the title challenger, submission perfect pick, main event perfect pick, received 10 comments, decision perfect pick. I've got many perfect picks. You've seen the card last week's. I just showed it to you earlier. It was fucking be perfect on that card. Picked heavy upset. Picked huge upset. I pick huge upsets every fucking week. knockout TKO, perfect pick. Yeah, so some of these like 250 total, like in the weight class, but definitely close to getting the 250 total picks on certain weight classes. Let's see what happens when that happens. I don't know, Tapology. I've ever been as nice to them, shout them out. No one. I hear all the other MMA channels and shit talk shit about that boy. All I say is good things about them. For MMA, I like Short Dog too. Don't get me wrong, but I just think Tapology is the best for MMA. Even boxing, they put up the fucking they put up fights that are going to be on, which is good. Let me see. Where are the oh, okay, here we go. I don't want to look at these rankings because they're fucking they're biased, and people can say whatever the fuck they want. I know they're fucking biased picks. Let's see. Boom. What the fuck? Let me see. Oh, here we go. And May rankings. So top fighters by division. These rankings use these rankings use Tapology, Pirate, system. No fan votes or opinions are included. Okay. I, I don't think that's actually a bad thing if they are, though. Two-time defending heavyweight champion, huh? I'm asking wrong. When did he defend his title twice? Light heavyweight champion, Alex Pereira. Volkov, Pavlovich, Gone, Waldo Cortez. Almeida ain't there no more, so I don't know who the fuck did this. He just signed with a Russian fucking promotion. But this is worldwide anyways, I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter. I don't think they're all in the UFC. I don't think they are. Walk in trouble. They all fucking removed from the UFC roster. Usman, Mohammed Usman. Mm. All right, so let's see who's in the top fucking. So just heavyweight. I'm like shocked at heavyweight, like how it's just not doing well no more. Pavlovich, Pavlovich. I'm sorry. Gone. Salsa Boy. Almeida gone. April 11th, he's fighting Hawkick. The Macho Man Savage fucking whatever the fuck he was doing there. It's kind of fucking funny actually. Let's see. Spivak fought pretty good. He fought pretty good Saturday. Not bad at all. Walker, the ankle picker, fighting Tybora this month. Derek Lewis, number 11, Tybora, fighting Walker next month. Inte walking trouble. He didn't do that bad in that fight, but could have did better. Shit. Thomas Peterson. Huh. Shara. Woody, type 2 faucets, right? Hold on. Unanimous. Victor Petrino. He's fighting Steve Asplund, March 14th. A couple weeks away. 3 weeks away. A little less. A little less than 3 weeks away. Parkin. This kid's pretty good. Unanimous decisions as a heavyweight. I'll never understand that. Kennedy. Decision. Not good, dude. OSP, Dustin Jacoby. I don't know what happened to that dude. Mohamed Amor Usman removed from the UFC roster. After he won, too. Wow. Not good. Nice man. Yeah, I think he should be up a little higher, but I don't know. Denise, he could have Hockett. This kid can fight. Hockett. Lavasa. You know what? I bet he's gonna fight. Probably fight in Perth this year, and if he don't win that fight, probably be gone. But I know a lot of fans like him. You know what I mean? I like him too. He's a good dude, man. But I think he's halfway in, halfway out of fighting. You know what I mean? He's got businesses, I guess, in Australia, so it's probably hard for him. Austin Lane. Yeah, imagine if Chimaev goes up to 12-5, I guess. But and Pereira goes up to heavyweight. It's the Boom Boom 2. I got one of those with all that too. All that good stuff. All right, so heavyweights are not looking good right now. Unfortunately, not looking great, but you never know. You never know. Here we go. Light heavyweight rankings. Pereira, Ankalaev, 80 seconds and bang, 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 bang. See Yuri Prochazka climb up that mountain in fucking Mexico. This guy's a fucking savage. Legit. That fight was insane. round 5. So, yeah, 30 seconds left. I remember that like it was fuck, man. What 28 seconds left. That was insane, man. Roundtree, Alberg, Reyes. I don't know how a guy with 7 losses could be ahead of a guy with 1 loss. Like, I don't know who fucking does these rankings. I really don't. It does not fucking make sense to me at all. Jacoby, he looked good last fight. Rocket, Jimmy Crute, Zhang, size pretty fucking good, man. Actually, Zach Savage, Reese, man, stick with it, kid, because you're fucking good, dude. Fought at middleweight, lose eligibility unless next fight is light heavyweight. He just fought at light heavyweight. Dude, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? Oh, he did fight at fucking. Was that fucking? That was fucking middleweight. Oh, I thought that was. I thought that was light heavy. Uh-uh. I gotta see some. Hold on. That's gonna fucking drive me fucking crazy. I gotta fucking go to. I gotta go train. Let me see. I got 9 different fucking strains of gourmet mushrooms right now. Let's see. Oh yeah, here it is. Hold on, let me see something. Reese. Middleweight. Oh, that is right. Okay. Okay. All right. Unfortunately, fucking I went past my time, people. It's all good though. I'll be on Friday morning. Um, I'll be on Friday afternoon. Then I'll be on Friday night. So Friday morning for one championship. Uh, Friday night for Pro Box, but Friday afternoon I'll be doing Savage Inc. picks for the paid members that buy a membership to the channel. It'll be worth it. You'll definitely make your money back. I promise you that. You will definitely make your money back in the first fucking week. Or the first month, you'll definitely make your money back. No question. Let me see. Sports schedule. Okay. Let's go to the 5 o'clock in the afternoon. 13 fights. Okay. Sounds good. Oh, yeah, we got Navarrete versus Nunez. I forgot all about that. Oh, we got Risen. That's not till a little less than 2 weeks away. Actually, 2 weeks away. Yeah, a little less than 2 weeks away. Next week. Next weekend. Not this weekend, coming up next weekend. Yeah, just let me look at this real quick before I jump off it. Let me see. Oh yeah, IBF World, WBO World Super Featherweight titles. Defending champ, Navarrete. I like Nunez though. Defending champ. They both got belts. So I'm trying to unify that title. Then we got another. Oh yeah, we got. Oh shit, we got fucking 4 title fights on this front card. Yeah, this card, I might have to do this card. This is at 2 in the afternoon, I'm pretty sure, right? Oh, 8 p.m. So 5, 6, no, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I might be able to do the fucking main card. Let me see. How many fights altogether? 8. So 1. So we had WBA, Continental, North American welterweight title, 16-0, defending champ. Let's see. NABF and WBO Latino super lightweight titles, defending champ. Emiliano Vargas, 16-0, versus defending champ. Quintana from Argentina. This kid's actually really fucking good right there. They're both fucking really good, actually. Yeah, this should be a good fucking. I just don't. All right, there's one fucking 12-round fight, but these are all 10s. Yeah, I don't know. WBC Continental. That's why. But WBO, WBA, like you guys don't do 12-round fights no more for titles. This one's 12 and this is WBO. And it's IBF. What the fuck is up with this 10-round shit, man? That's fucking horrible, man. But great fight right there. And great fight. Those 3 other fights are really good too. These fights are fucking good too, to be honest. Let me see. Amenta. That kid's pretty good. Alvarez Ochoa. This kid can fight right there. 21-0. He's good. Some people say he's a hype job. I don't think he's a hype job at all. Beltran Jr. 9-1 Diaz. 1-0, 1-0. McFadden. He can fight this kid. Seen him fight. 4-0. 14-2, 21-0. 17-0-1, 16-0. Someone's all gonna go. 16-0, 22-2. 16-0, 26-6. 39, 2-1, 29-1. Yeah, I like Arate in that fight. But you never know. You never fucking know. One punch can change everything. But anyways, yeah, fucking good fucking card right there, man. I mean, 4 title fights, but unfortunately, 10-round fights, it kind of ruins everything, man. Kind of ruins everything. But anyways, such is life. What are you gonna do? Can't complain about it. Because live viewer comments show up on StreamYard. This is an example. Click on it, comment to show it on the screen. What the fuck are you talking about? I know how to do that StreamYard. Like, why are you telling me? I've been using StreamYard. I've been paying for your service for how long? Like, one of my fucking second year or like third year, I think. Let me see something. Oh, the fuck. Check this one. The fuck. There we go. Let me see. I make $1,000,000. That would be my MPC, my MPK is a fucking working great. I got one more piece to buy next week, and then I'm fucking done. I just got the Akai MPC Studio too. Thing's dope too. Make $1,000,000. Akai. guy force complete. MPCs. I got the MPK mini MK3 too. I got the MPK mini MPK play too. I'm an MPK guy. MPCs. Gotta bring it back to the old school, man. Rest in peace, Ace Frehley. Rest in peace, Power from Wu-Tang. Power's it's like RZA's older brother, Divine, and Power was one of his rivals, but they were cool. They put their money into RZA. They believed in RZA, and Power's the one that ran the Wu-Wear. Anything with Wu-Tang on it, like he was part of running the clothing lines. You know what I mean? He died at 52 years old. Method Man said last night. So I don't think Method Man would say that if it wasn't true. And it didn't say how he died either. So that sucks, man. Let me see. I guess I'll play you guys this. I'll go with Cowboy. Well, I got the idea for this track was on The Sopranos when Tony is waiting for Christopher. Christopher picks him up in his Lexus, and Tony gets in the car and just fucking wham, and starts fucking screaming and said, "That's called carboitis. You want to get fucking caught." So I had to fucking anyway, I'll see you guys end of the week. Thank you so much.
It's cowboyitis, kids. Start rebelling. Wake up and smell the coffee. You're running with some felons. It's cowboyitis, kids. Start rebelling. Wake up and smell the coffee, kid. You're running with some felons. It's cowboyitis, kids. Start rebelling. Wake up and smell the coffee. You're running with some felons. It's cowboyitis, kids. Start rebelling. Wake up and smell the coffee, kid. You're running with some felons. Man up. Be a man. Find a hustle. If you don't have one, use your muscle. If you don't have any, grab a heater. Fake spine. You strap and act like that. Don't pull it out if you're not gonna use it. No sideways shit. Hold it straight, or you're just like them. Fakes. That's a tough one. That's why you're not hitting shit. Stupid hitting kids and moms and innocents. Stupid fucks. You in danger. You ain't gangster. You're a schmuck. Clubbing is a hoe. I walk right up on you. Put a roof in your headpiece. Money grip. I sip sucker punches. Sip pistol whips. Still, teeth are cracking. Don't be calling me no cracker. I'll fucking smack ya. Fact, yo, make them die slow. You will, you won't fit the bill. Never would, never will, never could. So man up, be a man. It's cowboyitis, kids. Start rebelling. Wake up and smell the coffee. You're running with some felons. It's cowboyitis, kids. Start rebelling. Wake up and smell the coffee, kid. You're running with some felons. It's cowboyitis, kids. Start rebelling. Wake up and smell the coffee. You're running with some felons. It's cowboyitis, kids. Start rebelling. Wake up and smell the coffee, kid. You're running with some felons.
Many men carry regret like luggage, running their mouth after drinking cans of courage. Motherfuckers act tough when they boys are there. When they by themselves, they filled up with the fear. Confrontations, exploding road rage. Cats die young and not from the old age. Every time I ran my mouth, I couldn't back it up. I was laying on my back for acting up. Now I keep calm, myself the self-defense is violent. Not my words when I finish the assignment. Lyrics give strength like the sun, I be shining. Rhymes we killing, I get brilliant when I'm blinded. Fuck what you say. You couldn't see me on my worst day. I'm far from a tough guy. I use wordplay. When battling MCs, we get down in the worst way.
It's carboitis, kids. Start rebelling. Wake up and smell the coffee. You're running with some felons. It's carboitis, kids. Start rebelling. Wake up and smell the coffee, kid. You're running with some felons. It's carboitis, kids. Start rebelling. Wake up and smell the coffee. You're running with some felons. It's carboitis, kids. Start rebelling. Wake up, smell the coffee, kid. You're running with some felons. Find a hustle, grab some burners, pack that heat. Never know who you're gonna run into on these fucking streets. Unlimited text and data. Unlimited healer in a refrigerator. Unlimited slice and grate ya. I'm Bobby Nizzo, and I fucking hate ya. I'm stressed out, pissed off, ready to blitz. Phantom in a style, cause when I stop busting the guns, you hide your kids. Feel like Heath Ledger as a Joker persona. Rest in peace, pedophiles and rats. Give me my gats, no more biting my tongue. Fact, Sec Pop BMA, we're intact. Ready for impact, Bobby Nizzo like a tower with fists and feet. You're all gonna feel defeated, deleted, bleeding. Quadruples on a frenzy, going ill, criminal. Fatigued up, yes indeedy. Time to slap my hands and get greedy. It's carboitis, kids. Start rebelling. Wake up and smell the coffee. You're running with some felons. It's carboitis, kids. Start rebelling. Wake up and smell the coffee, kid. You're running with some felons. It's
Not me.
Don't you know who I am? I'm the Domino.
Do you know the length of a guillotine?
Not me.
Do you have the heart like me?
Not me.
The forgotten ones live on the set.
Not me.
Out for cash, money, and respect.
Not
Do
me.
you know the length of a guillotine?
Not
Do
me.
you have the heart like me?
Not me.
The forgotten ones live on the set.
Not me.
Out for cash, money, and respect.
Not me.
I see my mans on the block and show respect. Hold throats when I blow your set. Start prey like a bounty hunter, Boba Fett. No holds barred when I fold your chest with no regret. These homos think they pose and threat. Rock domes overflows with my homes. QFW running you down. I'm not the only vet that's tearing shit up every show we wreck. Blow holes in your frame. Silence is the code we kept. You hoes getting no respect. You think you can run with us, don't hold your breath. Motherfuckers act hard, then the soldiers dead. G-skins flip the lights on the road ahead. My crew got no time for them bogus men. Fuck what you say, let me flow instead. You know this shit's tight, you don't know me yet. You know the length of a guillotine?
Not me.
Do you have the heart like me?
Not me.
The forgotten ones live on the set.
Not me.
Out for cash, money, and respect.
Not me.
You know the length of a guillotine?
Not
Do
me.
you have the heart like me?
Not me.
The forgotten ones live on the set.
Not me.
Out for cash, money, and respect.
Not me.
mentors, metaphors coming for me. Better come with more than 4. You were better off not come back at all. You gotta put your mics down and give my respect. If not, I'll put you all in check and drop you like a bad habit. Try me. Better be faster, a rabbit or a GSXR 1100. A radio is faster than most. Don't run, don't stop like Ghost and Kappa. No socks on, don't give a fuck. Gonna get away one way or another, motherfuckers. My mother ratted me out when I was 18. Wanted for 8 armed robberies. She said she was worried about me. Detectives, fibbies, marshals, no lie, 45s to my fucking dome. More chrome than masterpiece home. They all had them out like I was the boss's strangler. 20 years at Concord State, 2 years to
You know
serve.
the length of a guillotine. Not me. Do you have the heart like me? Not me. The forgotten ones live on the set. Not me. Out for cash, money, and respect. Not me. You know the length of a guillotine.